Life does not just give you what you want, it gives you what you truly believe you deserve. Your belief, your energy, and your self-worth shapes the opportunity and experiences that shows up in your life. And if you think I'm lying or you don't believe it, watch this video to the end without skipping any part, because you're going to understand why I said that life does not just give you what you want, it only gives you what you believe you are enough or good enough for to get. Hey love, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks for popping in again, and thanks for always coming back to watch my video. I really appreciate it. Without further ado, today we'll be talking about you attract what you believe you deserve, and I have a lot of videos similar like this with this kind of topic. If you watch this video to the end and you love it, or you want to go more details, you want to understand more, you can go check out other of my videos with similar topics like this, which I can't really specify the video. I does live if, for example, I does video because I does live because I don't love editing. If, for example, I does normal videos, editing video, I would have put it on the screen. And when I'm done with my live video, I don't love editing. I don't love taking my computer and go back to the video back in front and editing. If not, I would have put it on the chat, or I would have put it at the end of the video so you can know the videos I'm talking about. But just you go to my channel, you see some topic similar with this topic, you attract what you believe you desire, you understand these are the videos I'm talking about. You can watch this video and go watch those ones that I'm still saying to get a better understanding about what I'm trying to say or what I'm going to be saying in this video. So sit tight and don't leave this video or don't skip it. And if this video impacted you when you're done watching, don't forget to like it, leave me a comment if you wish to, you can subscribe also if you wish to, your choice. So let's go straight to the video. In the intro excuse me, in the intro I talked about life does not just give you what you want, it gives you what you deserve, what you truly think or believe you deserve. You might not understand this. I say this and I'm an advocate of this, and I will not stop saying it until it gets to the ears of a lot of people around me, or a lot of people that I'm trying to talk to, people that are going to hear my voice through my videos, or people that are even going to listen to me while I'm talking physically or through the video, is that your thoughts create your reality. Whatever things you believe creates the reality world that you're living right now. And some thoughts that are manipulating or working underneath of things in your life right now that you're seeing in your life right now might not even be the thought that you're thinking. It might be thought in your subconscious thought, because subconscious thought are thought that you're not aware of. You don't, you believe it, but they are subconscious, you're not aware of it, but they are working underneath on your, they're working underneath without you being aware on, or even understanding that you have these thoughts, but they are just thought underneath their subconscious. But the physical one that are conscious, you understand that these are my limiting beliefs, these are thoughts that I have, these are the kind of belief, these are what I believe that I can achieve, these are my limits. These are thoughts that you might not know that they are distracting you, or they are shifting you away from opportunities or experiences that can change your life or give you growth or boost you to the next level. You might not understand, but you might think these are my beliefs, these are my attitude, this is who I am. But you might not understand that these are just limiting beliefs that are keeping you stuck in where you are. Then we'll be going further and do with the notes that I scripted on this video with your belief shapes your reality. Low self-worth quietly blocks blessings without you realizing it. The thought you are, you thought you observe, the thought you, I'm coming, I read something here that I can't really know. The thought you are absorbed in your head can prevent opportunities and experiences coming your way. Those thoughts, yes, there are some thoughts that are working underneath without your awareness, and there are thoughts that are still working with you being aware of it. Yes, you know that these thoughts are there. Yes, you know thoughts like I'm not good enough, bigger opportunities are not for me, I'm supposed to keep stuck in where I am right now, I cannot move further. Yes, there are still thoughts that are blocking you that you're not even aware of. They are working underneath your subconscious, they are manipulating, doing things your subconscious, making some opportunities, bringing some opportunities your way. They might be good. I'm not here to tell you that those your subconscious thoughts that you're not even aware of, they are all bad. They might be good that keeps on bringing opportunities for you. They might be good that keeps on opening doors for you, keep on boosting you, keep on making everything that you want works for you. But there might also be the bad ones that keeps you stuck in one place that you're not even aware. At least you understand, maybe you've done all the personal development, the inner work, and you understand that my thoughts, I have good thoughts, I have positive thoughts, I think about positive thoughts. Whenever I want to think about negative thoughts, I switch them, I affirm things like this. Then might be that you still have thoughts underneath, they're still working underneath on your behalf that you're not even aware of, which these ones are the subconscious one. Now let's just focus on the conscious ones, the one that you are aware of, the one that you know. You might be saying, like I said before, this is my belief, this is my thought. It's not just about, let me take you to this place, it's not just about this is who I am. It's not just about I'm a Christian. It's not just about I pray all the time. It's not just about I ask for it, I say it into existence. No, it's about the thoughts in your head, the belief you have about it. Yes, you say it into existence. Yes, you affirm about it that I have a beautiful home, or have a perfect spouse for me. Yes, I have kids. Yes, I have a car. You know, these things that we all want in our physical world. Or I'm healthy, well and sound. I'm in a good health. I'm in a perfect shape or perfect health right now. Yes, you might say it, you might affirm it. Yes, there's life and death in our tongue, but deep down in your head, what do you believe while affirming this? What are the thoughts going in and out in your head? Now you plant, for example, you planting a seed. While planting that seed, you plant the seed and you're so happy planting the seed. Then you start watering the seed for one day. You know that one day that you plant the seed, you're so happy because I've planted this seed, and by evening you go and water it. And when you go water it, the next day you come back and you feel like, you know what, I'm tired. Now this example that I'll give you, I'm not supposed to take this example like this. Let me take it back. Like, you plant the seed in the morning. When you plant the seed in the morning, within few hours you start, asking yourself, are you sure that seed is going to grow? Are you sure that it's going to work? Are you sure it's even possible? Are you sure that soil is good enough for that seed to grow or whatever? Now in your head, yes, you're so excited, motivated, inspired, and you're saying, yes, I deserve good health. Yes, I deserve good home. Yes, I deserve good spouse. Yes, my business is growing. Yes, just you said it out, you've affirmed it, you've manifested it with your mouth. Let me say it like this. You said it with your mouth. Then within a few hours, a few minutes, you started uprooting those good seeds that you planted in your head with your thought, and start thinking, are you sure it's truth? Are you sure I can ever have a beautiful home? Are you sure I can ever have a car? Then you start listing the disadvantage or the advantage, or why it's not possible for you to get that thing that you want. You start listing it in your head, and you're not even realizing it that you are uprooting that good seed that you planted in the morning. You're not even realizing it that what you just affirmed, what you just pronounced, and what you just said out to the world, or pronounced to yourself that is possible right now within few minutes, you're trying to cancel every single thing in your head. You're not realizing it with your thoughts. This is one of the things that are wrong with our Christians, our religious people. We think it's all about you going to church day to day, 7 days in a week. You're always in the church, you're always praying, you're always carrying your Bible, always reading your Bible, always praying, asking God, shouting, speaking in tongues. But then for God to give you this thing that you want or what you're asking for, yes, it works if you believe it works for you. But for me, I've worn that shoe before. I've been in that place before. Because you doing this, you're not even understanding that your thought creates your reality. It's not about crying or asking God as if you are in pain or begging God for something. This is your heritage. You were created for this. I don't see why you should need and be begging as if you're a slave. You're not a slave. You're a royal priesthood. I don't see, I never understood this. I've worn that shoe before. I've been here before. I've cried, I've prayed, I've read the Bible, I've did the fasting. Yes, don't quote me wrong, whatever I'm saying right now, I'm just saying my own perspective of it. I'm not saying either side is wrong, but I'm just saying as the moment I change my perspective, the moment I understand that I'm a royal priesthood, I'm made for this is my heritage, I'm not supposed to beg as a slave for it, things start changing. Things start changing because I start changing my thought, I start changing, and understand that my thoughts are creating my reality. Why? Because I've been there before, I've cried, I've prayed, I've begged as if I'm a slave, I've asked that, please, I need this, please give me this thing. And sometimes I sit and I just think about that. I go to church every single day, I'm a church girl, I do every single thing that I'm supposed to do. I even go to the church to clean the church, I go to Bible study, evening service, I do every single thing and still pray, but my heart was still in that darkness that is not supposed to be. I never thought about changing my mind, changing my heart, changing my mindset. I only thought just about you seeing me holding my Bible, you seeing me going to church every day, you seeing me praying without even understand what I'm talking about in my head and doing the right thing in my head. Then sometimes I sit and ask myself that, why am I always going to church and things are not working out? Like I continue praying, nothing is working out, nothing is changing. But I'm seeing people that does not even go to church, that does not even do anything close to God. Yes, they talk about the love of God, but not like me that goes to church every single day, but not to change. Their life are more better than mine. Things are more working out for them than mine. Since I changed my mindset and start doing my inner work and personal development, I realized that it's not about you just doing it in this physical appearance or people to see it that you're doing it, for you to tell yourself that I'm doing it, for you to beg as if you are a slave or cry and shout out, why is it not happening? God, please, I need this thing, please give me this thing. It's just for me to understand that my thoughts and my belief are the ones creating my realities, are the one bringing opportunities, my experiences and everything. Whatever I think it's possible, for me it's possible. Even if I pray and ask God, please, I need a new home, God, please, I need a husband, God, please, I need kids, God, please, I need a new job, and while praying this prayer and begging and crying and kneeling down in my knees and begging as if I'm a slave, instead of me to go get it because I'm created for this, but I'm there begging while I'm done in my head, I think that is not even possible. Why is that even possible for me to get a new job when I'm very, like my intelligence level is very low? How can I get a better job than what I have right now? How can I get a more beautiful home than what I have right now? I've been hearing the stories that it's difficult for you to get a house, it's difficult for you to drive a car, you know, these things. Then I start uprooting them, I start deceiving myself, and I'm not even realizing that I'm using this stuff. Even when I think deep down me that you praying to God and begging God like a slave is not the proper way to talk to your father, but if you choose to do that, it's good for you. I'm not discriminating and I'm not on any side, but I feel as if God is my father and God created me, is in me. I'm not supposed to beg like a slave because these are my heritage. I'm just supposed to ask and believe and have the faith and plant that good seed and keep watering that seed until the seed germinates and I get what I want, because I understand that whatever I want is available for me. Everything that you want is already in existence. Whatever you want is already in existence. You want a car, it's already in existence. You want a home, you want a house, it's already in existence. It's not like, yes, we talk about manifesting things, you're manifesting new things into your life. It's not like you're bringing them into existence. It's not like you're the one creating them. The world is already created even before you were there. Things has already been in existence even before you were born. Everything that you want, is not like, yes, I talk about manifestation, but don't get me wrong that I'm saying that you're the one creating these things. These things are already there. It's just for you to align yourself with these things so that they can come close to you. It's just for you to, you know, when I mean align, set your mindset, change your thoughts, those thoughts that are covering your eyes, those thoughts that are blocking you, those thoughts that are keeping you stuck, that you're worth to nothing, you're good, you're not good for anything, that it's never possible for you to get these things that you want, or those thoughts that makes you think as if for you to get whatever you want want. You have to beg like a slave. You have to stay days without eating for fasting. If it works for you, sweetheart, good for you. You have to behave and cry and ask yourself, why is it not working for me? Without realizing that it's your thought that is creating your reality. God is already in you. God has already given you the power to do whatever you want to do, to ask whatever you want to want, because He has already created everything. He created everything, and He gives us the power to get whatever we want to get. So this is why I say that everything is already in existence. Don't ever think that where you are right now, it's the best that you can be, or it's the best that you can get, because there are a lot, thousands of things already in existence. And God created us for we to expand, for we to grow, to go achieve, to go get more, without sitting stuck and begging for those things to come our way for we to get that thing. This is why I feel as if the religious people suffers a lot, that even more people, more than the people that goes to church. This is just my truth. This is what I think. I don't know why I think like this, but yes, I understood it before in a very different way, but now I think I'm getting a better understanding that the religious people suffers a lot, even more than people that does not even believe in God, even more than people that does not even go to church. I don't know, I think it's the mindset rotation, or is the mindset routine, because even people that does not even believe in God does not go begging, please I need this, please give me this, please I need this. They just go for what they want. They believe they can achieve it, they believe they can get it. But people that believe in God sit and want, please I need this, please God give me this, and they keep on remaining in where they are remaining, because they never believe that it's even possible. Yes, they never believe it's even possible. They never believe it's ever going to come their way in their head, because they are believing it's only God that is going to bring it, and you're forgetting that God is already in you. God gave you the power. You're a royal priesthood. God gave you the strength, the talent, the brain, the knowledge to get this thing as far you believe it's possible for you to get it. Now, how do you believe that it's possible for you to get it? For you to raise your energy. I talked about energy before, but I don't know the specific day which I does video every day, so it's really difficult for me to tell you the specific day that I do some video, but you can go check it out. Excuse me. It's for you to raise energy, feel worthy and align, invite more abundance naturally. You feel worthy. You having that feeling that yes, I'm worthy, yes, I'm capable. You see this beautiful car that I'm driving, or this beautiful car that I'm looking for, what to have, I'm worthy enough to ride it, I'm worthy enough to get it. When I really got my license, I remembered something recently. My husband was telling me about something, that we should get a bigger car, we should get like a bigger, beautiful, nice car. I was so scared, and I just started working on my personal development inner work. My mindset was still little at that time. I was scared. I was saying, no, let's get a smaller car. Let's just get something simple. But I don't want to get a crack, but I want something very simple, but still beautiful. But I was in between. Like, it was trying to convince me that let's get something better, something big for the family, something nice. But say, no, it's our first car, let's get something small, something very small, because of the society that we live. I don't want anybody to look at me. Let's just get something small. That was my mindset then. So as I continue growing, and now I'm even asking myself, why was I even thinking small at that time? Why was I even thinking so limiting at that time? That was my mindset. That was where my mindset is. My mindset was like, no, since I have the license, let me just get something small, because I don't want anybody to look at me. I don't want anybody to feel as if I'm doing too much. Let's just get something small. And now I'm even asking myself, why did I think like that? Yes, I understood then that was a limiting belief, because I was doing my inner work, my personal development. I understood that was a limiting belief, but I was trying so hard to break it, but it was not happening. But I broke that limiting belief when I stopped talking about no, let's just get something small, let's just get something small. I left that belief, I let the belief go, and I just allow it to flow. I allow myself to flow, and I start telling myself, no, it's possible. No, I'm worthy to drive a bigger car. No, I'm worthy to drive a nice car. No, I'm worthy to drive a beautiful car, without letting my belief to keep me stuck. Now, how do I do this? It's by raising my energy, raising my energy to align with this thing that I'm trying to get, that I'm wanting into my life. But I start feeling that, yes, I'm good enough to drive a big car. Yes, I'm beautiful enough to drive a big car. Why do I even feel as if I'm not good enough to drive a big car? I start raising my energy, having that feeling inside of me, feeling that abundance, feeling that, that feeling of alignment. Yes, I'm good enough to drive a big car. Yes, I have the license, I can drive a big car, I know how to drive. Why am I refusing myself of this pleasure? Why am I receiving myself of this enjoyment? Why am I receiving myself of this excitement? I release and I start changing the thoughts in my head. This is how you align yourself. But first, being the thoughts that are keeping you stuck. E.g., practicing gratitude, self-love, showing yourself compassion, practicing gratitude for this thing that you want, or this thing that you want but you're still keeping it, you're still feeling as if you don't want it. Yes, you want it, but in your head you're convincing yourself that it's not possible, I don't want it. Start showing gratitude for it. For example, this car that I made as an example, yes, you want it, but in your head is trying to convince you that you don't want it. Start showing gratitude as, for example, like, I'm grateful for this, my beautiful car. It might be red. Yes, my car is like Osblood. I'm grateful for my beautiful Osblood car. I'm grateful for my beautiful red car. I'm grateful for this big home. I'm grateful for this relationship. Even if it's not yet in this your reality, but start showing gratitude for it, for your body to accept it, and you convincing your mind that yes, it's possible and it's worthy for me. I'm worthy enough for this specific thing because this is what I want. Practicing gratitude, self-love, showing yourself that love, that compassion, even if you did something wrong. Don't fight yourself because you're having these thoughts. But the best part is that you even have aware and you're realizing that yes, these are the thoughts that are keeping me stuck. And daily affirmation, don't always forget to say your affirmation, because these things raise your vibration and open door. The more you show more gratitude, the more you affirm, and continue watering that good seed that you plant, and be aware of the thought in your head for you not to uproot it. These things just raise your vibration and makes you be more aligned with what you're trying to manifest. And smaller shifts to create flow every single day. There's always action when you're trying to pray or get something. Yes, you're changing your mindset, of course, but you're supposed to take the action. And when it comes to actions, I've always said something like, I always believe in aligned action, because it's not always about taking the actions, but it's about taking the aligned action. Because when you don't take aligned action, you continue doing things that are not even related to your goals. You continue doing things that takes your attention from your goal, from where you're going to. But when you do aligned action, when you do actions that align to your goals, to your vision, you'll always be in track. And when you take actions and your actions are aligned with your energy and with your vibration, it matches together, and whatever you're asking or seeking for, it's going to come to you even faster, in a blink of an eye. And allied actions might be something as you posting, you want to start a business, you want a business. It's you posting things about your business without just going there, wasting time, sharing things that are not even connected to your vision, to your goal. It's you posting what you're doing, your business, your work, posting it more online. Now you're wanting a husband or fiance or whatever it is. It's you going out more, talking to more people, relating to new people. Through there you might even get someone to connect with, someone to start going out with or share relationship with. Things like this are aligned action without you just being as my comfort zone. I talked about my comfort zone, I think yesterday. Not my comfort zone, I'm going to remain my comfort zone. It's you going out more, because the more you go out more, you meet more people, and you can connect with the people that are going to match you. And when you take aligned action, opportunities just flows to you naturally without you going to chase them or look for them or think, no, this is the right action for me, no, this is the right action for me. No, they flows to you naturally. But you have to take the aligned action. Belief is more important than ability. I heard this quote today from Mario Godin. I don't know if it is quote, but I heard it from his quote, and I thought, yeah, it's so true. It's so true, and this is relatable to the topic that I want to talk today. I said yes, I'm going to say belief is more important than ability. When you have that belief in your head that it's possible, solutions, ways are going to fly z, opportunity are going to find you for you to get that thing. When you believe, yes, I'm going to get that thing, yes, it's my heritage, yes, I'm capable enough for it, yes, I'm worthy for it, opportunities, ways are going to find you for you to get it. But when you have the ability, when you have the knowledge, when you think you can do it, but you don't believe deep down inside of you that it's possible for you, you can't do it. It's not going to be possible. And even if it does, it's going to be very, very, very stressful. Thanks for watching this video to the end. And if this video impacted you, don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment if you wish to, and I'll be seeing you tomorrow again on my next video on Saturday. And you know how it does it on Saturday morning. Please don't miss it, or if it does, go watch it. You will watch it on replay. Peace.